Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
No. Who's ready for day one of Bass Weigh-ins? There you go, that's better. Hi. All right, to the stage, I would like to welcome and I'm going to go check your live event right now. If you will all please stand, remove your caps. She will be singing the national anthems.
We see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Got a good voice.
Brittany. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for, I would like to introduce Mr. Gary Potter to the stage. Gary, anybody seen Gary? Gary, get away from the beer. It's time to announce.
It's the day we've been waiting for all year. It's day one weigh-ins of Minnesota's premier bass fishing event. It's the 22nd annual International Falls Bass Championship. We are all fired up. Today, this year's championship, our title sponsor is Seven Flags Outdoors. So thank you, Seven Flags Outdoors, for being a part of our championship. We are not going to wait any longer. You guys want to see some big fish? All right, here we go. Oh, looky. Very right, first team to step up to the scale. Husband and wife team, Bill and Melissa Norton. They went on the river.
Oh.
They were the only team that went on the river. It's pretty low. Come on over, Bill, Melissa. Well, talk to us. How'd it go?
All right. They're small. Real small.
You're still going to win. You're the only team, so you're going to get the big bag for $250, and you're going to get big fish for $250. So you're going to want to weigh a big fish.
That'll be good.
You got to weigh one big one. Melissa, I take it you caught them all.
Yes.
She's usually in the VIP lounge. She's been watching and she's been paying attention. So what were we using?
I don't know.
She's been paying attention. All right. Well, you got 5. You got a tournament limit. And that could be the lightest weight to win $250 in the history of bass fishing. I think those are some of the fish that DNR just released this spring as yearlings. 5 fish, $730, but that's worth $500. Yes, we'll give them a check tomorrow. We're the only guys. All right, same plan tomorrow. Win another 500.
Sure.
What are you gonna throw tomorrow?
Some spider thing.
It's a new bait. They call it the urchin. It does look like a spider or a ball with a bunch of tentacles hanging out. It's kind of weird looking.
Yeah, it is. Surprised it works.
Surprising it works. That's right. It's weird. Yes. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Yes. Good job. $500 riches. All right, here we go. Team number 8. Oh, boy. Here's a tremendous team right here. They can very easily take over the leader here real quick and set the bar real high. Brandon Cizik from Brainerd, Minnesota, and Andy Walls. Hey, Andy. Brandon, good to see you. Come on up here. Well, we had little motor troubles to get going this morning, Andy.
Yeah, we were trying to run across the lake, and I think the guy up above said, "Hey, stop here," and that's what we did.
And the motor stopped, so they had to stop. All right, well, we're looking for a very early bar to get set. Very accomplished anglers here. They're ready to win this thing. Cizik and Walls, 5 fish all alive, 20.22.
Wow.
You guys want to show them off? And weigh a big one. Yeah. Should we weigh the big one first? 20.22. That's going to set the bar high. That's a dandy. Oh, we're gonna show them off first. Look at that. Early, we got some ears over there in the cornfield. How did we catch that big one?
Andy caught it at, I don't know, 2 o'clock on a drop shot. So
Nice. Did you did you call that, or was that your 5th fish?
no, we got a fair amount of them today, but I mean, I think we called a couple 3.5s, but yeah,
Oh, you're into them more down there?
there's a few around. Yeah. Yeah. We might not make the long run tomorrow with the motor issue. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but
Get her fixed and go get a big one. That's right. 20.22 big fish, 4.38. 4.38. Yes, here we go. Come on up, guys. Team number 14. They're from International Falls. Chad Buddy and fishing her very first IFBC, Amanda Bolstead. All right, Chad. Yeah, that's right. She puts you over. You talk to him. I'm not going to. Well, good luck charm today.
Absolutely.
Winning. Yeah, either way, you're winning. That's right. The fishing is secondary. Well, how was fishing today? With basically a brand new partner too.
Yeah, it was a fun day. We could have really capitalized. Lost 2 come unbuttoned, which could have probably put us over the 20-pound mark. So that kind of hurts, even after a good day.
Could have been always a little bit better, couldn't have been.
Absolutely.
And that's what happens. All right, Team 14, Chad and Amanda looking for 20.22. Look at here, 18.62.
Wow.
18 point, yes. Nothing wrong with that, Amanda. Who lost them fish today?
Chad.
Oh, really? Was he doing something wrong?
No.
Good answer. All right. Any big fish you want to weigh? Okay, let's weigh that big fish. You go get it, Chad. Amanda, you come on over here and you can talk to me. What was Chad using to catch some big fish?
I wasn't even paying attention.
You were talking about this in the boat all day. Whatever you do, don't tell him. Don't tell him. Was it what? Was it pink? Was it white?
I don't even remember.
Oh yes. Get up there, Chad. Get right up front and center. Yes, Buddy and Bullstead early, day 1. Whoa. Pretty nice fish. Did you catch some of these?
No, he caught all those ones.
Did you net them?
Yes.
What was he using for a bait when you put your net down there to get him?
Wasn't paying attention.
All right, we're going to see what that big fish goes. Hey, new big fish leader, 4.78. 4.78. Yes. Could be worth $250. All right. Whoop, go ahead. Get some rest. Get your batteries on charge. Go back and get them again tomorrow. 18.62, 4.78 on a big one. All right. Here we go. Another tremendous team. They're a couple of certified champions. Bill Gooden, Brian Gustafson.
What's that?
Brian, how you doing, Billy? These guys know how the game is played. Took 4th place in the 25th championship. Well, we're looking for 20.22.
No, we'll take our beating like men today.
That tough, huh?
It was, man. I just never got it going on in practice. I tried and tried and tried, and yeah, this is what we have to show for it. Take our licks.
If these guys struggled in practice, it's going to be interesting weigh-in today. These guys know how to do her. Of course, struggling to them is not struggling to other people. Most guys would be happy with this weight. 15.06. 15.06. Well, as they say, you can't win it on day 1, but you can certainly lose it. Hopefully you stayed in the hunt.
I mean, yeah. Now we got to get 25.99 tomorrow to win. So yeah, I guess the radio guy said he wants to see a 25-pound bag. I mean, I think he's probably had a few beers, but yeah, we'll go out and do our best. It's Rainy Lake, and it could happen. I love being out here. Love coming here. Love this lake, and yeah, can't get her done every year.
Well, if there's a team that can do it, Billy, you guys are it.
Well, it wasn't from lack of trying today, that's for sure. We covered a lot of water, and we just had a tough bite, so tomorrow will be the day.
Right, that's right. Well, everybody has these days. You got to take your turn, right? Yep. All right, guys. Well, get rested up. All right, here we go. Oh, we got a team that jumped ahead of them. This is your 25. This is your 2025 champions. Tony Jackson, Ian Water. Hey, Tony. Good to see you. What team number are you? This is team number 1 coming up. They kind of jumped ahead here. All right, well, we got to get you guys on our screen. Looks like a pretty good sack of fish.
Yeah, it started off pretty slow, but we found them later in the day to get some key fish. So hopefully we got a good number.
How was pre-fishing compared to your first day?
Pre-fishing was very tough. If this guy has a tough time finding them, it's tough for everybody.
What's that, Ian?
He sounds so sad. Pre-fishing stunk. Pre-fishing stunk bad. But we found one little stretch at the end of the day and just saved everything. So it's not going to reload. It's not going to... But We're gonna do our best tomorrow. See if we can make some magic happen. What's our weight?
All right, we're going to tell you right now, Tony and Ian, you're reigning and defending champion, looking for 20.22, 5 fish all alive, 19.91. 19.91. Nope. Uh-oh. Huh? How did that get up there? Nope. I got 1991. Oh, we got a error. Yeah, that's you guys. We got an error coming here. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Come back here, Ian. Come back here, Ian. We just went over this. Hey, Ian. This just happened. Ian got crowned as a champion last weekend, and there was an error. And I said it to everybody here. We cannot let this happen at our championship. And what just happened?
I don't like that it's happening to me over and over again. That's a little strange, but yeah, there we go.
We caught it early. Yeah, we caught it. And you caught it first. You're paying attention.
Oh.
You can, yeah. 20.18. You're right.
We had a great time today, and we don't get out much, but we had fun today. We just took it slow. I didn't have a super good pre-fish. I don't remember what we caught, but what a great place. The volunteers are so cool. Everybody in this town's great. Love it. I only get to come here once a year, and I just can't believe how good we got it.
Yeah, we got a pretty special place up here. All right, Team 19, Heather and Bro, 5 fish today. 1375. 1375.
We gotta bump it up a little bit. We gotta stop catching those cuties.
Yeah, that's right. It happens. Yeah, well, not the way you're looking for. What's the game plan for tomorrow?
We're gonna do something different. We'll wing it. We fished everywhere out here, so we're just gonna try another spot.
Sounds good. Heather, you got any plans for tomorrow?
Go crappie fishing.
All right. Well, that's right. Good luck. Well, of course, we'll see you guys tomorrow again, okay? Yeah, sometimes it's going to be a tough weekend, I believe. All right. Here's another certified champion from Kenora, Ontario, Scott Dingwall, Kalen Wagner. Hey, Scotty. The Wagner Construction, mainly Kalen. He's all 100% did the Big Fish Challenge, worth $5,000 this weekend, all because of Wagner Construction and Kalen. So thank you, Kalen. All right, well, hopefully the fish gods rewarded you for the kind gesture for the IFBC.
Wasn't exactly the best performance from us today, but yeah, great day on Rainy Lake. The weather was incredible. I mean, you could go as fast as you wanted, wherever you wanted today, and cover some ground. So we did plenty of that, I'll tell you.
Burn some fuel?
Yeah, of course.
All right, we're not going to keep you waiting. They got 5 fish. Tournament limit all alive. No fish penalties. Looking for 20.22 to jump to the top of the leaderboard. Knock off Czick and Walls. 1551. 1551. All right, yeah, get rested up, guys. Hey, Caleb, thank you again. I'll see you tomorrow. They're in the hunt. Sounds like it was a tough pre-fish, and they kind of picked up at the rules meeting, too. The guys seemed a little more grumpier than they normally are. All right, here's a father-son team from International Falls. Dom and Tony Casaretto. Hey, guys, good to see you. Made it back in one piece. Well, we're looking for about 20 pounds, a little bit more.
Yeah, no, we don't have 20. We have 3 that are on track with that, but we got 2 smaller ones. We had this weight at about 11:30 this morning.
Couldn't upgrade after that.
No, we went for 2 more big bites, you know, and they just didn't show up. So that's
Stayed out deep looking. What's that?
we caught them all deep this morning, and then we went shallow. It doesn't make sense.
And for the couch potato laying in there.
Yeah, we fish, but we didn't get them upgraded just a teeny little bit. But we have 3 nice ones. So
Yeah, 5 fish today. They got their tournament limit. Looking for a little over 20 pounds. They're going to come at 16-14. 16-14. All right, guys. Get rested up, Tony. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, this next team, they finished in 4th in 2025. And they got some fans that showed up for them on day 1. Bill Bright, Ben Jesperson. Well, we got that pesky Jackson and Water up there in first place.
yeah, they're pretty tough to beat, and I don't think we're going to do it.
No? Didn't go as well as last year?
No, pretty light.
It kind of seemed like the theme so far.
Yeah, it's tough.
How was pre-fishing, Billy?
This is pretty much about like what our pre-fishing was. It's tough, but hey, we want to thank all the volunteers. Tammy Renolette at Borderland Insurance, Kennedy Electric, Lake of the Woods junk removal. And if anyone's looking for Costa sunglasses, 30% off across the street. Go talk to Jordan and them over at Borderland Optical, and they'll get you hooked up.
All right. We got some nice sponsors too. PCA. Yeah. Flint House. All right. 5 fish today. A little bit light for them. They're usually right up there. 1332. 1332. All right. Well, it happens. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You try as hard as you can, man. You want to be up there. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it seems to get. All right, guys. Here we go. These guys have won 4 championships between them. They're the Petersons from Bemidji, Minnesota. Jason Johns. Right back in the hunt.
Oh, I think so. That's what we come up here to do, you know, and we love this lake, and we spend a lot of time up here, and we're finding more about this lake every time we come up. So, and then I got this young little buck. Where did he go?
He's over checking on the fish. He disappeared.
And he's taught the old dog a lot of new tricks too. This young man right here. I'll tell you what, Jason's he's quite a fisherman.
Well, tremendous team right here. They can very easily take the lead over Cizik and Walls at 20.22. 5 fish, 20.65. Here's your new leaders right here. Big fish.
Yes, Chase got one.
Need 478.
478. I don't think that's going to make it, but let's weigh it up and see what happens. There's a big one.
Yeah, you guys know how to catch them. They got their name on the IFBC hardware. They're on their way to getting it a second time here. Things hold out. How was your pre-fishing, John?
It was kind of off and on, up and down, but we didn't have our lines in the water a lot. We did a lot of looking, and you know, we got a lot of history here, so we know where a lot of the honey holes are, and we don't like going into our honey holes and putting a hook in them before the tournament. So it's hard not to do that.
You're just drooling come day 1. You're ready.
Exactly right. Yeah. But today we put the smack down on a few spots, and thanks to my partner, we put most of them in the boat again as usual.
Well, you know what that means.
Oh yeah.
He's been around. He knows tomorrow is his turn. He won't sleep much tonight. All right, here's your new current leaders. That big fish was 399, a little bit shy of the big fish. All right, guys, go get some rest. Yes, good job. Falls, a couple of buddies Fish a few tournaments together. Well, a couple of big bags early on here, Chase.
Yeah, not us. It was a tough day today. Luckily, at the end, we went to an old spot and scrambled up some stuff to at least put us in a decent position, but tough day.
Trying to stay out a little bit deeper and then go, so you went inside.
Yeah, we sat out deep all day. That's about the only way that we figured out to at least have a chance to be towards the top of this thing, and just didn't work out.
That's tournament fishing. All right, 5 fish today for Bernard and Cam. 1486. 1486. All right, guys. Well, yeah, it's not a bad weight. You're right there. The weights are going to be a little bit suspect this day, it sounds like, from pre-fishing. All right, here we go. Team 15. Come on up, Mike Wilson and Andrew Freitag, all the way from Port Francis. Mikey? Oh, that's all right. Well, we got some other anglers with you here. We're looking at about 20 pounds here to take over the lead.
We're going to be a little shy of that. We had one kind of little peanut in there, but wow, what a tough day of fishing. It is, it's not the norm out there. It's not, you know, fish everywhere. We had a game plan, keep our troller in the water and fish as much stuff in front of us as we could, and we're happy with what we got, but we needed one more fish to kind of push us over that threshold.
Did you lose any today?
Lost one, but it might have helped by ounces. It wasn't crazy. We actually saw a giant that was following our biggest fish. But other than that, no, we caught what we caught.
All right. 5 fish looking for 2065. 1755. 1755. Yeah. All right, boys and trolling motors on chart, Andrew. We'll see you tomorrow. Nora, Ontario. Motai Demers, Kira Laronde. Kira, got the shades on. Hollywood looking to get back in the hot seats again.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen this year. It was a tough day out there.
You guys finished up in 3rd place last year, looking to get your name on the IFBC Harbor for the first time. Pre-fishing compared to today?
Pre-fishing was weird. It was like one good day, one bad day, one good day, one bad. It was very off this year. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on out there.
Well, if he doesn't know, I'd say most anglers are not going to figure it out either. All right, Motai and Kira. 5 fish today, looking to get a little over 20 pounds. They're right in the hunt. 1722. 1722. Go, Letta. No, you do that. All right, guys. All right. Very accomplished anglers. Very, very good. All right, here we go. From Fort Francis, Jabin and Mike Maxton. Jabin? Oh, he's not coming, no. All right, well, how was your day?
Man, it was a grind. We had about 11 pounds at 1 o'clock, and we just went shell and did what we could do, and it's just not lining up. I don't know. Fish got smaller, or I just suck. One of the two. Well, I can assure you, he doesn't suck. He put every fish in the boat. If anybody sucks, it would be Dad. We had a tough day. The fish just would respond to anything we were throwing at them, really. And when we did catch them, they just weren't the size we thought they would be. So Javen just ran some shallow stuff at the end of the day, which saved our butt a little bit. And we got some work to do tomorrow.
Well, you got 1645. 1645. Well, Jerry, there we go. Yeah, you worked hard for them. Show them off. There's a couple of big chunky slabs. Yeah, 1645. 478 is our big fish yet. 478. Buddy and Bolstead. All right, well, change her up tomorrow, Mike?
Well, I didn't catch anything with digital outfit. Hopefully, I'll change it up tomorrow. Ask Jamin. If he changes it up, we'll have a good day.
All right, Jamin, you going to change it up?
I don't know. Gonna try and stick to it a little more. I don't know. The only way to learn is to just keep going, doing what you're not used to doing. So just gonna go and give it our best, and you know, if it happens, it happens.
That's right. Good attitude. Well, good luck tomorrow, guys. Go get it. Get her done. Then we got Big Fish in the River. Don't forget.
Being tough.
If these guys are struggling, it's going to be tough weigh-ins for everybody. But you only need one fish to have a weigh-in. So if you guys can just keep in the hunt, you have a chance for tomorrow if it's hard for everybody.
Yeah, sounds good. And I hope this big crowd makes a lot of noise for everyone. They're working their butts off, and there's going to be some big fish caught. So we'll give you something to cheer for.
Yeah, we'll wake them up here. All right, Kyle and Mike from Devlin, Ontario, 5 fish. 14-17. 14-17. You got a big fish on the way? 478. Or do you want to show them off? Kyle, come on over. Who caught the big one today, Kyle?
He caught pretty much all of them today, so.
Did he put you in the back of the boat?
Yeah, but he lets me come up there to the front a time or two, you know?
When he needs a rest?
Yeah, exactly. When he has to tie something else on.
Then you can come up there. You're okay then. All right, 3.81 on the big fish. 381. All right. 14-17. 14-17. Yep. All right, Kyle and Mike. All right, here we go. These guys finished in 7th place last year. They know how to get her done. Devin and Travis Stomness. You guys have been here a while. Huh? You guys are steadily improving, working your way up, trying to get you higher in the leaderboard. Good first day?
Shy. You know what? We went out today, stuck it out, and we looked for 5 bites. We got 5 bites, and we only brought back 3 of them.
Lose them at the boat?
Yeah, both about halfway to the boat, and on spots that are holding big fish. So we know what they were, especially when it starts jumping with a hook in its face. And yeah, hopefully not do that tomorrow and be a little cleaner. And we got a couple of repairs to make tonight when we get back to home there. We got some parts set out at the shop back home, so we got an evening ahead of us yet.
All right, well, we're not going to hold you up so you can get back and get your boat in order. 5 fish, 14.98. 14.98. Yeah, that's the attitude. Third bid. Well, it's you got a big one you want to weigh? Got to be 478. 478. You want to show them off anyway? Yeah, let's show that one off. Yeah.
We knew he was a good one. The downfall is the other 2 we didn't hold up. They're about 12 inches.
And sometimes when you're not getting them, when you catch a fish, they look bigger too, don't they? Like you think that's a chunk, and then you weigh them, and it's not that as big as you think they were going to be.
Yeah, and you always want them to be bigger, right, Gary?
You want them your size, that's right.
Yeah, if they could be my size, then we just need to fish one day, and then we'd have her in the bag.
You guys can get them tomorrow. All right, 5 fish, 14.98. Yeah, get your boat in order. All right, fun guys, very fun guys to have. All right, Coach Zahn, this is Chris and Caden Zahn. Got some fins. All right. Caden, how was pre fishing?
It was tough pre-fishing.
How was day one?
She taught us pretty well. Yeah, I'm not complaining at all.
This is going to be exciting. This is going to be exciting. I think it's. You weighed another bag really close to this before. Is this one bigger?
I don't know.
Going to be close. All right, 5 fish all alone. Father-son team on Rainy Lake. 1831. 1831. That most teams, really good teams, are struggling on. They're going to be in the hunt. Could be in the. You could get a top 10 boat ride through that tent tomorrow.
Yeah, that's never happened before, so it'd be kind of exciting. But when you do get that, then the expectations for day 2 goes up a lot more. So there's always that nervousness. But yeah, that'd be kind of exciting to do.
You got. You'd leave some fish for tomorrow.
Well, we had one good spot today, so that kind of sealed the deal for us. We upgraded a little bit during the day, but it hopefully we actually left the spot. Hopefully left some there for tomorrow, but I guess we'll kind of see.
All right, Chris, Caden, I'm not going to hold you guys up. You guys had a long day. 1831, very, very respectful. Good job, guys. Yes, excellent job. These guys help out. Chris coaches the Bronco high school bass fishing team. Caden is one of the boat captains, won several tournaments. All right, here we go from Brainerd, Minnesota. Chad Foster, Keith Lumley. Hey, guys. Good to see ya. What's your name? Not saying. No way. Finn. Hi, Finn. Blonde hair, blue eyes. He looks like he could be a Finn. All right. Well, 18 last year. We are looking to get you guys higher up in the leaderboard.
Yeah, the tent ride's always the goal every year, and we come up here for a few days practicing and just looking for those big ugly ones every day. So
we had a bunch of cuties come off the river right away.
Yeah, I was listening. So we will never be there. We're going to be on the lake. So
chasing the big ugly ones. Yep, that's right. Well, they did win $500, so yeah. All right. Foster and Lovely, what a great day. 5 fish, 1884. 1884. Early, yeah, we've went through 18, so a third of the field. You're currently sitting in 4th spot right now, but about 20 boats waiting.
Well, that feels pretty good. Our morning went well, and we were just kind of scrambling around to get a couple of one of our cuties gone, but it stuck with us. So that's how it goes sometimes.
You're glad when you catch them, but it'd be nice to get rid of them too. What's the game plan for tomorrow?
Very similar. Hopefully we can upgrade throughout the day though and capitalize on the morning bite and then maybe catch a big one in the afternoon.
All right. We'll be in good shape. All right. All right, guys. Do you have a big fish you want to weigh? 478? 430? Okay. You want to show them off? You could have 2 of them. Hey, Finn. You want Dad to take a picture with a big fish with you? We're going to show you a 4-pounder. That's worthy. We'll get some nice photos. Get Finn in some pictures. Oh, yeah, that's a dandy. Get right up there. Hey, get right up. All right, here we go from Prior Lake, Sean Srodiak, and all the way from Rainier, Minnesota, Jeff Hamilton. You and Brosdal probably get a little competition going.
Yeah, we had a fun day, and you know, we did figure the deep weight out a little bit. So
you don't even have a live scope, do you?
I just got one, but we never turned it on.
That's right. All right, shallow water fishermen for sure, both of these guys, and they're very, very good at it. They're going to be right in the hunt as well. 5 fish again. 1883. 1883. We got a big one. Let's get him up here. Did Sean must have caught him? No? 1883. Man, we've got a couple of 18-pound bags. We got a couple over 20. Current leaders, Jace Peterson, John Peterson. They've got about 4 championships between the two. They're at 2065. I think right below that, if I'm not mistaken, is Ian Water and Tony Jackson, your reigning and defending champion at 2021. All righty. We're going to get that's a dandy. We should weigh that one. Yep. That's the one. All right. Oh, boy, we got to show that one. Get that one and get it up here. Get that big fish. Show them off. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to see a 5-pound smallmouth?
Actually, I caught it, and a little earlier in the day, we had one. Sean had one in the net, and he tripped in the net and back out with the net. So I'm like, oh my gosh, we're a little frustrated. And he gets the next one. He wasn't frustrated, but I was, and he pops, I think, a 4-4 the next fish, so he made up for it.
Well, the Petersons want to see a 25-pound bag, so if you can catch 5 more like that tomorrow, they'll make their day.
Yeah, hopefully we. If we don't run out of fish, and we missed a couple nice ones that would have helped us a little bit more maybe, but it was a fun day.
Well, got to appreciate these days, because we've had them the other way too, right?
Oh yeah, last few tournaments, it's been tough, so we were doing it, having it, and when it lines and lines, we had fun today.
Awesome, great day, a couple of buddies, been fishing for several years together. 1883, anchored by a 5.12. That could be worth $250. And they were in the Big Fish Challenge. It could be worth $2,500 plus the $250. All right, here we go. Oh, you guys jumped ahead. What team number are you guys? These guys are 25. Team 25. All right. Here we go. We'll get you guys up on the screen here. Team 25. Well, how did pre-fishing go compared to day one?
It wasn't bad, but yeah, today it started off right and then just went downhill.
Stay outside early and then moved in, or vice versa?
A little cold.
All right, here we go from Bemidji, Minnesota. Randy and Andy. 5 fish today. $11.99. $11.99. A lot of cuties. Would you like to show them?
No.
You want to show us some?
I want to show myself a beard.
Well, we got a big party. I'm not going to hold you guys up. Yeah, well, hey, I just had one of those last weekend. It's not fun, but it happens to everybody. All right, here we go. Husband and wife team, they're all. Here we go. Matt and Nikki Plant. Matt and Nikki Plant. Nikki, good to see you. Did Matt get some rest?
Good.
Got a full night's sleep, no excuses.
No excuses at all.
Who caught all the fish today?
He did, but I knocked them all.
That a girl. That a girl. What was he using?
A little bit of everything.
Any of those spider-looking things?
Oh, not at all. No.
How was he still trying to figure out what he wants to weigh? How was pre-fishing compared to your first day?
Pre-fishing wasn't very good, actually, and stumbled upon these and
Did you catch them all in the same spot?
a couple of the same spots that we went pre-fishing, but we missed a couple, and hopefully we can get them tomorrow.
Hopefully they're still there. All right, Matt, get another good night's sleep because that rewarded you today. 5 fish, 1770. 1770. Then their big fish went 447. Is that the heaviest weight you weighed in at the IFBC?
Yeah, it's the biggest one I've weighed in here. Yeah, we had a few come unglued deep, and we're gonna go back and get them tomorrow.
Heck yeah. Well, go get them. We want to see some big fish. You're currently in 8th spot, number 8. All right. We got about a little over a third of the team's weight. All right, here we go. Been living in the VIP tent while Dylan's out pre-fishing trying to find some fish. Did he find you some fish?
Yeah, we did okay. Not great, but good.
Got your 5.
Got our 5.
Lose any today?
We did.
Did we call any?
3.
Good job. Good job. All right. We're looking to get you on top of that leaderboard. The Hutchinsons, 5 fish today, 1481. 1481, yep. Which isn't that bad, really, compared to most. It's a stingy tournament, it seems like, on day 1. No big fish? All right, get to that VIP lounge and get eating. Good job locating some fish there, Dylan. Hopefully we got enough for tomorrow. All right, here we go. They're a husband-wife team from International Falls. They won the Big Fish Challenge for $2,750 last year. Kim and Rich Rudd. Richard, Kim, did we find any big ones, Rich?
Hamilton stole it.
He better share the money with you then.
You would think so. I showed him all the spots.
Is that true, Kim?
I don't know.
Probably is. All right. Well, it looks like you maybe shouldn't even showed him anything. Oh, yes. Yes. No, that's right. Rich says, I'll take this weight. And when things are tough, you're grateful for that weight right there. 5 fish, 1337. 1337. No big ones. Nothing to anchor the bag. Well, what are we going to do tomorrow?
Hope for bigger fish.
Change the game plan or just same program?
Same program. The same we had all week. Same fish we got.
Is this what you found free fishing too right here?
Yep.
It seems like it's a common theme. That's right. All right, Rich, Kim, get rested up. Get ready. Yes. Kim, we got a big party tomorrow. Tomorrow's your day to talk to me too. Yeah. Kim's going to talk to me. Yeah, tomorrow. You guys should come down and watch that. That should be fun. All right, here we go. A couple of buddies from International Falls. Tom Beyondich, Justin Bostad. Looks like we got a little helper too. Well, Tommy, how was pre-fishing?
It was tough. It was long days and not catching many, but I don't know. You don't catch a lot, you know, the way we were fishing, and so we kind of switched fish shallow a little bit, fish deep, just put a bag together, I guess.
All right. Beyondich and Mostad finished up in 26th last year, looking to move up on the leaderboard. 5 fish today, no big fish. 1905. No big fish. Buddy and Bolstead looking pretty strong at 478. 478 is our big fish. Could be worth $2,500. Have Team USA. Stingy, but then we had a couple big bags roll through, so I'm not really sure what to think here.
Well, that's an awful hard act to follow right there, Tom. Those guys whacked them. We had a fun day, just didn't go our way. Kind of in the theme here a little bit, so we're just happy to get 5. Sun was out, and wonderful day, good day.
Yeah, sometimes you just have these days, don't we, Howdy?
Yeah, I mean sometimes we're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. So today we're the bug.
That's right. Oh, there we go. A couple of cuties right there. Show them off. Does that want to get a big fish or weight on that, or no? Just want to get a picture? All right. 1387. 1387. No big fish. Well, Tony, what are we going to do tomorrow?
I don't know yet. Something different. Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Deep today, or do you go shallow or combo?
Combo. Yeah, it was just tough. Pre-fish was fairly tough too. We had a few good spots going, but they didn't show today. So
maybe tomorrow. Hey, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day. All right, guys, get rested up. Get rested up. Little over 13. Yeah, 1387. 1387. Yeah, right down there. All right. Yeah. Thanks for showing. You guys gonna join the party?
No, we had a tough day. We don't even have a limit. So
4 fish. Yeah. Did you lose them?
no, we just couldn't get them to bite. We were pretty committed to that deep game. Thought we had something going.
A lot of times when you go deep like that, you get like maybe 5, 6, 7 fish all day, and you better not lose any, or hopefully you find 5 or 6 or 7.
Yeah, we only got 1 bite out there. So.
You had to go inside. Did you have to go and get some cuties?
Yeah, there's 3 cuties in there. So, but tomorrow's a new day, and hopefully we can go catch them tomorrow and come in with some bigger waves.
That's right. 4 fish today, so 1 short of a tournament limit. 977. 977. All right, guys. Yeah. It happens. It happens. It happens. All right. Here's another. Expect that bag for today, or are you surprised?
Well, we usually like 16 or 17 pounds, but my grandma was down from Alberta, so we figured we'd step up a bit today. We thought it was going to be a little easier than it was. It was still kind of a grind, but we made it happen. But when you get a partner like this, it's easy out there.
Yeah, well, you got 2 good partners. They both are very accomplished. 5 fish looking for 2065 to knock the Petersons off the top of the leaderboard. No big fish. 1985.
Either way, we had a good day on the water. It was fun.
Currently sitting in 4th. Hopefully get your hands on some of that $35,000 we're giving away tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be okay. We wouldn't say no to that.
We will. All right, guys, go get rested. Get those trolling motors on charge. Get the batteries going. All right. We're ready for you, Matt, Chad from Fort Francis, Ontario. Chad came all the way down from Kenora, Ontario. And we got a bunch of little cuties coming up on stage here, too. You're going to come say hi? Did Dad catch some big ones today?
Yeah.
How about you? How big fish did Dad catch today?
No.
No? Yeah? All right. Well, these guys know how to get her done too. They've been around the tournament scene for quite a while. Fished a lot of events. Matt, a couple of buddies here. Chad from Kenora. Big fish for them, 4.66 to anchor a 1983. It was kind of slow starting, but we're starting to pick up with some big weights. Oh, in 1983, and you're currently in 5th spot for Championship Saturday. We got about half the team's weight.
Yeah, it was fun today. Well, obviously the weather was gorgeous. Maddie put on a clinic as usual, and this guy needs a win. He needs a win.
This could be the year.
I hope so, man. We'll see.
Get your hands on that 35,000 we're giving away tomorrow.
That would be nice. Yes.
U.S. funds.
And tariffs.
Tariffs. You guys are gonna owe us money when we get all done with this. All right, 466 big weight, 1983. Chad, Matt, awesome day. Yes, awesome day. And they brought a couple cuties. All right. All right, here's a couple of buddies, all smiles, Harrison and Cole. Harrison, Cole. Well, Harrison, we had some big weights coming in. Everyone's saying it was tough, and all of a sudden, 18, 19, 20?
Definitely not. We had a fun day, though. We had a good time. They're all fishermen. They lie to you. That's what it is.
Are you a fisherman?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it looks like you guys had a good day. 5 fish today. No big ones, though. Didn't get the kicker. That makes all the difference. 16.59. 16.59. Well, Cole, any fish you lose today would have helped you?
Yeah, right away this morning, I lost one about 10 feet from the boat. That would have.
I thought you were going to say 10 pounds.
No, definitely not. But it looked like that 4 1/4 that Harry caught today. So that would have got rid of the one cutie in there.
That'll put you right up there. All right, Harrison and Cole. Good job today, 16.59. Got a little ground to make up tomorrow. Okay? Yes, good job. Good job. Hardware, and they got some relatives currently sitting in the lead at 20.65. They got their 5 fish, and they're looking to get their son and their uncle off the leaderboard. Travis and Craig. I think we got 20.65.
I think it's going to be really close. How much is an ounce? 0.06? We'll see. It was a great day, great conditions. Rainy Lake was very kind today. It's gorgeous out there, and it's a great place to be.
All righty. The Petersons got their name on their hardware. They're looking to jump to the top of the leaderboard. Set them up for day 2 on Championship Saturday. Looking for over 20.65. 20.62. just a little shy on big bag and big fish. But man, you guys set yourself up to get your hands on that 35,000 tomorrow.
Yeah, we're happy with it. We started the day real slow. Well, we caught a lot of fish today, but the size wasn't very good. And about 11 o'clock, we made a little shift in our plan, and it worked. 4-pounder started coming in the boat. We got 6 days of pre-fishing up here, and we worked with John and Jason. It's ironic that our weights were almost identical. But it's been a great week. We put a lot of time in. We've got a big crew of people staying at the lake with us. Over there. Want to thank our families for letting us do this, and also helping out at the cabin. We've got big dinner every night for the team, and gives us time to rig our rods and sharpen our hooks.
Makes a huge difference to have a support staff like that. All right, Travis, Greg, we're not keep you waiting now. 4-4-1 to anchor at 2062. Good job, guys. Good job. Yes. All right, father-son team from International Falls, George and John McDonald. They finished in the middle of the pack last year. They're looking to get moved up here. They're looking to get moved up. All right, you got your tournament limit, 5 fish. How was today?
Today was tough for us. We'll make sure the scale is calibrated right with all these 19 and 20 pound bags coming in. So, no, today was tough, but we caught some fish, just not the right ones.
Got some cuties for us. Did you want to show them off today?
No, thank you.
5 fish today, 1367. 1367. The way we started, that was going to be like a real respectable weight, right? And all of a sudden, these guys with 18, 19, 20 pounds start showing up. George, expected that today, or was that kind of a surprise?
No, it wasn't a surprise. Pre-fishing is a little sporadic for us. One day we get them, one day, the next day we didn't. And we had caught plenty of fish today, or John did, but just couldn't get anything to upgrade, So that's the way it goes. Hopefully better tomorrow.
Tomorrow's another day. All right, guys. We brought a cutie up with you. You want to say something to us?
I like going to park with you, and I like to go to the pool with you.
She's going to be a star. She held on to that mic. She was going to perform. All right. Did you guys understand her? All right, here's a couple of wily old veterans from Grand Rapids, Minnesota. Greg and Arnie Nichols. Giving the little guy a fishing rod out there on the parade of boats. You guys finished about the middle of the pack. We're looking to get you guys up on the leaderboard this year. 5 fish. You got to be happy with that.
Yeah, it was a little tough beginning of the day. We had 2 good ones right away and wasted about 4 hours. Then we had to go scrounge around and find some more.
Well, looks like it paid off for you. 5 fish, no big ones, nothing to anchor a 1652 pound bag, 1652. And it looks like you're right about in the middle of the pack. You got about 32 teams and currently in 16th. Arnie, what are we going to do tomorrow? You've been through this before. That's nothing new. What are we going to do?
I'm not going to lose some fish tomorrow. I lost 2 really good ones. I did catch some cuties, so we were able to call them out. Probably the same game plan tomorrow, and just not losing.
Good game plan. Well, fish clean tomorrow, guys. Bring us some hogs, okay? Bring us some hogs. Oh, yes. Thank you, guys. There we go. Team 34. We got any Parker Manassa fans out there? Parker, when you started fishing, I had to get on one knee to get down to your level. You've grown a little bit since then, like about a foot this year.
Yeah.
Have the fish grown that much since last year?
No.
No? Did you see Billy and Melissa's weight off the river today?
Yeah, I think we got them beat a little bit.
You know what? Yours aren't as cute as theirs, that's for sure. No, they're not as cute. 5 fish today. What do you think you got, Parker?
12.
Pretty darn close. 11:56. 11:56. You want to show it off, Parker? All right, fishermen. All right, Parker, come on, let's show some fish. Your fans want to see them. There we go.
I'll think about it.
You don't want to give these guys any advantage over you to catch them cuties like that, do you? All right, good job, Andrew. Thank you for taking Parker fishing today.
Yeah, it was a great day. I'll put today on me. I lost 2 really good ones that would have probably put us in the 16, 17 pound class. Parker had it on again, got off. We made a long run today, and they were there, but just couldn't capitalize on them. So now we're just gonna stay a little closer tomorrow and see if we can figure out that way. A little more time on the trolling motor instead of the big motor.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Parker, get rested up. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do one more, and then we'll do a top 10. We'll do one more, and we'll do a top 10. All right, all the way from Andalusia, Illinois, Roger Cookman. You got some fans over there. I think you got some guys in the VIP over there enjoying themselves, huh?
Oh, very nice. I can't wait to join them. We caught a ton of fish today. We really did. Had a great day out there. Just not the right bites. I don't know what we've got. Somewhere between, I don't know, 5 and 25 pounds. I'm not really sure. But it was a great day, honestly.
Well, it happens to all of us, huh? Yeah. Well, it's not the way you had envisioned, or like, it seemed like pre-fishing was off for a lot of guys. Was that true with you guys?
Yeah, I can't really say that. I mean, like everybody else, you're doing a lot of looking, you're not really catching. So, you really don't know. You think, you hope. And until really, day one, you really don't know what's living there. I mean, but we caught a ton of fish today. It was a fun day. The weight doesn't show, obviously, the amount of fun we had, but we'll lick our wounds and come back tomorrow.
Well, you got a bunch of cuties today. 5 fish for 13, 14. All right, David. These guys can rebound. Very good anglers. They can rebound. All right, well, go join your friends over there. They're waiting for you. Let's do a top 10 real quick. All right, sitting in 10th spot. A couple of locals, Chad and Amanda Bolstead. 1862, still anchored by the largest bass of the day, 478. Right above them from the International Falls, Sean Schrodiak and Jeff Hamilton, 1883. And right above them by an ounce, 1884, Chad Foster and Keith Lumley. And a couple of buddies sitting in 7th, Tom Bionis, Justin Wilson at 1905. Matt Goldemer, Chad Reynolds, 1983. And Troy and Andy Carlson several times won the Fort Francis Canadian Bass Championship at 1985. Sitting in 4th spot, your last year's reigning and defending champion, Tony Jackson, Ian Water at 2018. Sitting in 3rd, they had motor troubles, and the good Lord said, sit down and fish here, and they came in with 20.22 pounds. And right above them, not by much, couple of brothers from Bemidji, Minnesota, Travis and Craig Peterson at 2062. And sitting all alone on top of the leaderboard from Bemidji, Minnesota, they've got their name on that hardware a few different times at 20.65, Jason John Peterson. Yes. Man, 18 pounds to get in the top 10. I don't think it's as stingy as the boys were telling us. All right, here we go. From Fort Francis, Ontario, Dan, and he brought his good luck charm back, Janine. some championship Saturday. Are we gonna get back there again this year?
Nope. Not even close.
Dan didn't help.
No, he didn't at all.
I think we got a domestic.
Hold on.
You want to go look at some cuties over there? Did he lose something for you?
He didn't actually. They just weren't fighting.
He can't hear us, so.
We didn't lose any. They just weren't fighting.
He wasn't able to net your fish. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm just trying to be helpful, Dan. Trying to be helpful. I got friends that helpful like that too. All right, yeah, cuties. Well, yeah, not the start, Dan. Not the start. 10.90, 10.90, 5 fish. Well, we got some ground to make up, all right? Yeah. It happens to everybody, but they can rebound for tomorrow. They can rebound. All right, here we go. Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, a couple of brothers, Steve and Scott Sandberg. Well, guys, we got some bags above 18 pounds to get in the top 10.
Well, that's not going to be us. You know, we've been on the struggle bus this year, and we're trying to change things up, but, you know, we're going to try and do that tomorrow.
Well, a lot of the guys said it was really off pre-fishing. How would you guys figure it out?
Well, you know, it was good one day, bad one day. Definitely caught a few big fish, but just, you know, it was kind of random. So it's all right. Hey, I love coming up here. I think we spend about 5 weeks up here. I think the wife is going to tell me to get my butt home. So, anyways, thank you.
Well, it happens. 1482 today. 5 fish, 1482. All right, guys. Well, sitting in 23rd, but you got some ground to make up. You got any, probably no big ones to weigh though, huh? Or do you? Do you have a big one? 478's our biggest. 478's the biggest. You got a big one you want to weigh? Well, you want to reweigh? Yeah, we can reweigh. You got 1482. Okay, let's try it. Yep, 1482 reweigh, same weight. Put new batteries in the scale, maybe. What's our game plan for tomorrow?
Well, hopefully we can get on some of those big schools and get on the bite a little bit better, and yeah, we're gonna do a little bit better. But Gary, you guys have just a fantastic event, and thank you to you and all your volunteers and all the people that put this together.
Thank you guys for fishing. We've still got tomorrow yet, though, right? We got lots of volunteers, lots of great sponsors. Seven Flags Outdoors, PCA, Flint House, City of National Falls, all the city workers. Been amazing. Coca-Cola, Border GM, True Star Federal Credit Union. They made it possible to get our big screen TVs. Thank you, Kip. All right, here we go. Husband-wife team, International Falls, Bolton and Madison. What's your name? You look like a little cutie. What's your name? Luke. That's what he said, Luke. All right, well, to get to the top 10, we need a little over 18 pounds, Colton.
Yeah, we'll be a little short of that.
Lose something today?
Nothing that mattered. A lot of little ones that we just kind of let flick off. But yeah, it was a good day.
All right, awesome. Colton and Madison spent the day on Rainy Lake. 5 fish. Very respectable. 1680. 1680. Yeah. We got some really good anglers below that. So you guys are right up in there. You got to be very happy with that weight, the way the lake's fishing.
Yeah, no, the first day of pre-fish wasn't very good. Then we went out for the second day and found a game plan. Our main spot we went to didn't get the big ones we wanted off of it, but try to hit it again tomorrow. But we ended up finding them in the area, so.
Darn right. All right. Thank you for coming up, Luke. Oh, yeah, you can hold them up. They want to hold some up. Yeah, we're going to do that real quick. Denison. Thank you, Luke. Oh, yeah. You ever had a fisherman's handshake? Nope, he hasn't. All right. From Duluth, Minnesota, Tyler Kokon. And from International Falls, Kyle Potter. All right, Tyler. Well, yeah. Well, you guys pre-fished pretty hard this year. Spent a lot of time out there. Did you get rewarded?
No, we didn't. But covered a lot of ground today, and weather was great. Came back with the boat in one piece, so that's a win.
We lose any that would have helped today?
Yeah, we did. But that happens. That's fishing. I'm sure everybody's lost one today, so it is what it is, and all is good.
Looks like Brooks and Brody went to the family fun zone. You got all painted up, had fun, huh? Yeah. All right. Tyler and Kyle went on Rainy Lake, 5 fish today. No kickers today, 1608. 1608. We've got about 40 teams. Wade, you're sitting in number 20. So, got some ground to make up for tomorrow. Get your hands on some of that money. Different plan or same plan?
I don't know. We'll have a couple of beers tonight and talk about it and see where we end up.
All righty, sounds good. Thank you for coming out, Brooks and Brody. Huh? Oh, a couple of fishermen there. All right, here we go. Rob Hendricks, Danny Fishman. Danny fished from the University of Minnesota. Rob's all smiles because he just won Minnesota Bass Nation heading to the championship, right, Rob? You want to talk to us about that?
So a couple weeks ago, I was a co-angler for the Minnesota Bass Nation TOC on Lake Lahamadou, and I won the co-division. So next year, I'm fishing at the Nationals tournament. So
pretty impressive. That's the kind of fishermen we got in our angler roster for the Bass Championship. I mean, University of Minnesota Collegiate Fishermen, Bass Nation. I mean, and that's the serious of the serious right there. So, Rob, congratulations. All right. I'm sorry we even brought that up. I apologize, Rob. Were you a national champion or anything? We just add to this.
I don't know if I can go to that level. I won a high school state tournament, so I didn't win anything adult. So that's pretty impressive.
That is pretty impressive. 5 fish, 11:21. You got a bunch of cuties. Can we hold some of them up and show them off? Huh? I think we should. I think we should. You got a state high school bass fishing champion. You got a Bass Nation champion. And these guys are going to have some fun. And we're going to show off some cuties.
But yeah, they're in the water somewhere, so we gotta find them.
And tomorrow you may wish you had that wave.
Yeah, it could be a lot worse. So
A lot worse. Gotta be happy what you have. That's right. Well, maybe tomorrow's your day, guys. They show up and you guys can whack a 20-pound bag. You guys know how to get her done. We want to see some big ugly ones tomorrow. We've seen what the cuties look like. Bring us some big ugly ones. All right, here we go. Ben Glowak and Gavin Loveless. Holy, holy, holy. You guys buy any VIP tickets over there?
No, I wish I had a VIP though. Might have to start doing that.
So you guys actually borrowed a pretty fast boat. You guys must be fishing way down at the other end.
Yeah, we went about as far as you can go, so.
All right, any big ones today?
No. The best part about today was we had about 10 minutes to fish and we pulled into a spot and Gav whacked our biggest one of the day, so that was huge.
That's awesome. Love it when it comes like that. All right, Ben, Gavin, 5 fish today on Rainy Lake. We're looking for 2065. Went all the way down the other side of the lake. 17.20. 17.20. 17.20. Well, make the big run again tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll probably run the same game plan. We left 1 or 2 out there and Hamilton might have got one that we were looking for, so hopefully we can find him tomorrow.
Any buddies with the 5-pounder?
I don't know.
All right, well, good job, guys. Great job. Yes, great job. All right, the Big Fish Challenge right now, 478. I guess Mr. Hamilton did not get in on the $2,500 Bass Challenge. All right, here we go, Matt Kennedy. Our big sponsor here, Larry Keith, been here for a long, long time, ever since day one. Hopefully the good Lord rewards you with a big bag today. Matt, how was pre-fishing compared to today?
It was a little tougher today. Real tough day for us. Just couldn't get anything going. You know, tried to do everything we could. Went deep, went shallow. Just nothing going for us today.
Had to scramble to get what you got?
Yeah, we had to work for that even, sadly. Just, you know, kind of all the same size today. A lot of little ones and couldn't find a big one.
They're known as cuties at the IFBC.
Yeah, lots of cuties.
All right, and yeah, like you said, you work your butt off, and then sometimes when you seem like you're working harder, it actually goes backwards on you. 5 fish today, a bunch of cuties, 12-16, 12-16. Well, Larry, what are we gonna do tomorrow?
Turn right instead of left.
That might not be a bad idea. All right, well, get rested up. We got some beer over there. Huh, Matt, Larry, tomorrow's your day. Go get them, go get them. All right, here we go. From Bemidji, Minnesota, Braden Keese. From Fort Francis, his buddy Cole. God boats. All right, Cole. Well, 5 fish today. Got your tournament limit. Get any big ugly ones?
No. I think we should have stuck with golf as kids. Maybe hockey. But oh well. We'll try again tomorrow. See how it goes.
Things change on you from pre-fish, or you can expect this?
We expected this. Yeah. We were on nothing.
We were on nothing, and that happens. 5 fish, 1339, 1339. 13, you're about in the middle of the pack right now. Some fish, like it seemed like it's stingy, but other guys are whacking them at 18, 19, 20 pounds.
Yeah, they know what they're doing. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I wish they would tell us.
Well, either way, we got a big party tomorrow. You guys are invited. We'll get some. Thank you for coming up. Yeah, bring some more cuties. Thank you. That looks like a highball. Blonde hair, blue eyes. All right, here's a certified champion, David Scallett, Jim Bertham. Guys, are we going to get our name on that hardware a second time?
Probably not this year. We're a little shy. Lost a couple of good fish. It happens, and you got to fish clean out there to win these events. So.
Now, when you guys won it a couple of years ago, did you guys try to fish the similar pattern this year too, or is something totally different?
Oh, it's very similar, out deep, fishing deep and, you know, isolated fish, so, they just didn't show up like we wanted them to, so.
Did you find someone pre-fishing?
We found a few. Hopefully they'll bite tomorrow.
Yeah, they got some smiles on their face. They got them located. Just a matter if they can turn them on. 5 fish today, $14.99. $14.99. What was it call it? 15. Jim?
Okay, call it 15. Actually, I think we had a better practice this year than the year we won, but it just didn't happen today. So that's how it goes sometimes. And we'll go tomorrow and see what happens.
Play tomorrow, they show up and you stumble into them and you get 20 some pounds.
We might have to stumble into them.
Well, I guess you can do it easier out there than on your couch.
Well, yeah, you got to be here.
That's right. You got to get out there. All right, guys. Good job. We'll see you tomorrow. Bring in that 20-pound bag. 20-pound bag that the Petersons are looking for. That'll turn some heads. All right, Nick and Ryan from Fort Francis. Couple of chill dudes right here. Couple of chill dudes. Well, that's why he put you first.
Set me up here.
You go talk to him. Well, did you lose any big ones today that would have made a difference?
Lost one, but right by the boat that probably could have brought us up a little bit, but other than that, they're just all the same size. So,
Right, we got a little ground to make up. Got to get on top of the top 55 cut to fish in the 27 championship. 5 fish today, 11:48. So that's our goal tomorrow. Get a good weight, get that top 55 cut. All right, guys. Yes. Pretty relaxed guys right there. All right. Father-son team from International Falls, Kevin and Cullen Erickson. A little shout out to Cullen here. He spent 3 days with me setting everything up. Cullen, hopefully the fish gods rewarded you by taking time off from your pre-fishing to set everything up.
No, I don't think so.
Well, you got 5.
Yeah.
With any size?
No.
Did you miss any today?
Couple.
You have them hooked up?
He did.
It's all his fault?
I'm the one, yeah.
He didn't get it close enough for you to net it?
No.
All right. Kevin Cullen, 5 fish today, no kickers, 1468. 1468, but right about now it's looking like a decent weight. Kevin Cullen, yes. All right, here we go. We got 45 teams, 15 more to go. Buddies from International Falls, Scott Worley, Matt McKenzie. Matt, you guys are due. Scott, I thought this is going to be the year that you guys get through the top 10 to get into that Parade of Boats on Championship Saturday.
yeah, we pray to the fish gods every year for that too, but they never seem to want to help us. So, yeah, not this year either.
How was pre-fish?
You know, Scott and I kind of switched things up this year and tried new things. We really need to learn that deep game because obviously a lot of the big weights come from that deep style. That is not how we fish. Yeah, not much more I could say to that, I guess.
All right, no kickers, 5 fish, all alive, 1362, 1362. All right, guys, we won't take you guys anymore. Yeah, go have a couple of refreshments down there. Couple of sponsors, West End Mini Storage, Border Bank for the Border Battle Bass Belts. Thank you, Border Bank. Team USA versus Team Canada. All right, here we go. Hoyt, Tanner. They came up to the Bronco Bass Fishing Team, yes. They got an entry and they've made the top 55 cut to survive another year of fishing. What, 5 fish today? Any big ones?
No, we struggled.
Did things change for you guys from pre-fish to day one?
Yeah, it was better than pre-fishing for sure. But
still.
So kind of stumbled into it a little bit today?
A little bit this morning, yeah.
All right, Tanner, Boyd, couple of buddies from International Falls, 5 fish today, no kickers. 1339, 1339. It's actually not that bad compared to the last couple.
Out there and fish. I don't know what else we can do.
Put your trolling motor down. Tomorrow's gonna be a fun day. That's right. All right, guys, go have some fun tomorrow in Rainy Lake. Here we go. They got this next team's a lucky team. They got in through the draw. The very first name we pulled out, Jared and Van Pavlik, a father-in-law and a son-in-law. Jared, Van, good to see you. Yes, good to see you back in the IFBC. Well, we looking for some pretty big weights to get up there. A little over 18 pounds to get into that tent ride tomorrow.
Yeah, that's not going to happen for us, but we had a good day. We didn't get out much pre-fishing. My son did most of that for us, but we had a lot of fun today.
Yeah, great, great. 5 fish today. They got a kicker. 1349. 1349. Maybe not. No. 478. Yeah, oh yeah. Let's wait. Let's show it off, man. You work your butt off to get that thing in the boat. Yes. Who caught the big one today, Jared?
Well, I caught most of them, but he caught this one, so.
Just had to get that in on the father-in-law, huh? Think he's paying attention over there?
He doesn't miss much. Yeah, it was a good day. We grounded it out. We had 5 fish in the live well by 11 o'clock, and then kind of turned off for a while, and we had to run a little bit to try and upgrade our bag, and we did that, so we were happy.
Yeah, show them off. Get right up there, Van. Get right up front and center. Here we go. Van Pavlik. Couple of big. Buggers. Yeah, nowhere. It's got to be with 478, or if you're in the Big Fish Challenge, like 5.13. Hamilton brought in a toad. Yeah, that's a toad. Yeah. Yeah. You betcha. We'll see you tomorrow, guys.
Yeah.
How big?
Big.
Big, really big. Are you going to hold some of them up for us today?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know. All right, Charlie and Sam, 5 fish today. No kickers. But boy, they get a solid bag. 1833. 1833. You want to hold any up?
And hopefully they are there tomorrow.
Did you see a lot more for tomorrow?
We caught a lot today. Didn't see a ton of extras, but I think we'll be okay. We'll see.
You're currently in 11th, so you're going to miss the tent ride right now by a little bit, but sometimes it's easier to sit there and sneak up and win some of that money. All right, Sam. Good job, guys. And thank you for showing us about those big fish, guys. Kids, all right, here we go. We are gonna do a top 10. We are gonna do a top 10. Here we go. Hanging in there at number 10 at 1862. Chad Buddy and Amanda Bolstead still with the Big Bass Challenge at 478. John Strodiak, Jeff Hamilton, anchored a 513 with an 1883 pump bag. Chad Foster, Keith Lumley, 1884. Tom Beyondich, Justin Bolstead at 1905. Right above them at 1983, Matt Goldemer, Chad Reynolds. And then we got a several-time champion of the Fort Francis Canadian Bass Championship, Troy Norman, Andy Carlson, 1985. And your reigning and defending champion, Tony Jackson, Ian Water, also fishing for Team USA at 2018. Right above them, the boat seemed to know where to break down. Brandon Cizik and Andy Walls, 20.22. And right above them, we got a couple of Bemidji teams at 2062, a couple of brothers, Travis and Craig Peterson. And right above them, still on top of the leaderboard, late on day one of championship, Jace Peterson and John Peterson at 2065. Big weights. All right, here we go. From International Falls, Walker and Ryan. Hey, Walker. Walker's, he's won a couple championships up in Atikokan, trying to get his name on a local one. Well, not what we were looking for today, Walker.
No, not at all. I haven't been on Rainy Lake in over a month. He hasn't either. So no pre-fishing, just ran back some old stuff, and that old stuff is no good.
They moved.
They had to in the last year.
That happens sometimes. Sometimes you just don't have time to go. You got other commitments, and it's hard to find the time to do it all.
Absolutely. Redoing a house right now. Got married. My wonderful wife right up there taking pictures, Emma. I got my family here supporting, friends. So it's still a great time no matter what.
All right, we got some work. We got to stay in that top 55 cut, right? 5 fish today, a bunch of cuties, 11:21. 11:21. All right, here we go. Well, yes. Ryan, make up some ground tomorrow, guys. Make up some ground tomorrow. He's got. All right, we got 5 fish today. Got to be happy about that. What, lose any that would have hurt you today?
Yeah, we had a couple misses, but we actually had some boat issues. We had to call 7 Flags, and they had to run us out of batteries. So that kind of delayed us a little bit, but awesome service. Sam came out there right away, gave us a new battery, we got back going. So
thank you, 7 Flags. Yes. Yeah, they've been very helpful. We actually put their number right on all the anglers' motor tags. Any troubles, they will. Yeah, they'll come right out there. They help all the anglers, and they're taking over a fish back too, and they're beautiful boats. So thank you to Sam and Ryan and AJ and that 7 Flags. 5 fish. Too bad you couldn't call that number to help catch some fish for you too.
Yeah, right.
5 fish. 12:34. Oh, you got a big one going away? One big one. Oh, yes. One big one. One big fish. Four, 7. $5.28. That one fish almost weighed as much as Melissa and Billy's fish, 5 of them. They're usually in the VIP. All right, I'm just seeing if they're paying attention. They're around somewhere. All right. Who caught that big one?
I caught that one.
Walk us through the cast. What were you using?
Jig and a minnow.
A minnow? I think we did boat inspections this morning.
Yeah.
You want to retract that statement?
Oh, it was a Ned rig.
It wasn't a jig and a minnow. No. What color Ned rig were you using?
Pink.
They all lie. They all 5.28. And to catch that on day one of the IFBC, I bet you guys were high-fiving each other.
Oh yeah, we were excited. Trying to find 4 more of them though, that was pretty tough.
Well, it could get you $250. That could hold up. We're really late. Yeah, oh yeah, $250. We can spend it right over here at the beer gardens. We'll pay you in cash. All right, Zach. Adam, yes, great job. Boy, that'd be exciting. We're looking for about 2065 to get to the top of the leaderboard.
Definitely not going to happen today. We tried deep, tried shallow, ran to a bunch of different spots, and couldn't quite find those the right group to cooperate. And those fish are smart, you know. They're tough to catch, so see what we get here.
All right, 5 fish today. Velasquez and Olsen. Day 1 late. 1663. 1663. A little bit more for us, John.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's tough out there. We had a bad 3 fish. We caught 2 deep and 3 shallow, and kind of went into some old history. And it's honestly, it was tough.
Got anything in mind for tomorrow?
Honestly, I haven't even talked about it. Probably gonna use something similar, you know, little deep, a little shallow, and just try to find the right ones to cooperate. So.
All right. Well, you're not out of it yet. You're still in the hunt. All right, guys. Yeah, thank you for coming out. Little cutie there. Leroy Wilson and Mike Anderson. Come on over, guys. Oh, they must have a decent weight. Well, Mike, what are you thinking? What do we got for a weight?
Not enough.
He must have a big one in there. He does. He wants to show him off. Is that why he's digging deep again?
Challenge.
Oh, he's in the challenge. About an ounce short. All right. It looks like 478. 478. Yeah, he's 478 is what you're looking for, and it was 421. 421. Leroy, you got to be pretty happy when that came in the boat, huh?
Well, after losing 3 before it, I was. We missed out on a very good day. Or I missed out on a very good day. I was playing ballerina and doing boat flips and everything else. And I don't know. One of these days.
Well, you know how to do it. You got your name on the hardware once. You can do it twice. 5 fish anchored by a 421 for a 1488-pound bag. 1488 for a total weight. Yeah, 1488. Yep. 28. About middle of the pack right now. All right, here we go. Well, we need some big fish out of you.
Well, we had a really good chance at them today, but when you don't make your opportunities, then you just kind of get lost out on it, you know. But it was a fun day. We'll do it again tomorrow, and hopefully we get them tomorrow.
Lost something that would have helped you today?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
They should still be there. Head back there tomorrow.
I think they've got lots of hooks in their mouth, lots of tails and everything else. But
All right. Shorty Larson, 5 fish today, no kickers. Late on day 1, 5 fish, 12:01. 12:01. Well, 5 to survive another championship to fish next year. You got to remember that now, right? Go out and catch your 5 fish, stay in the hunt, live to fight another day.
gonna go swing for the fences, go back to the same stuff that we have today. And we're fishing shallow. We don't do live scope, none of that. We don't even turn the graph on. We're just hoping and praying.
All right, well, good luck. Good luck. Wallander and Austin Schneider. Hey, Austin. Gage. Yeah, very successful 2 years at the Bronco Bass Fishing Team. Well, Austin, these guys, we reserved Team 60 for the 1 and 2 for the Bronco Bass Fishing Team. And here we go, right here. We're going to see how they're going to do against a very stingy team and on a body of water that is fishing very stingy. 5 fish for a couple of greenhorns here, fishing their very first IFBC championship. 15.14. Very nicely done. Gage, Austin. Any size to some of them? Like how big of a weight we would have had if we would have fished clean?
Probably close 17, 18 pounds.
Boy, you'd have been right there. You'd have been going through a tent ride. You'd have gotten the 18-pound range.
I wish.
What were you using?
I don't remember.
You want to show some fish off? You want to sew some fish off? It's your first IFBC championship. You're darn right. The Bronco Bass Fishing, we fish 1-dayers. Now we got to go back and repeat this. What are we going to do tomorrow?
Probably same stuff. It's going to be tougher, but we're going to keep trying.
All right. You got anything you want to try tomorrow, Gage?
Catch a fish.
Keep them hooked? All right. Well, let's see. Bring back a big bag tomorrow, guys. Hey, good job. Yeah. Team 60. Yeah. Cody, good to see ya. Now, these guys only fished about 7 hours today. We had a little delayed start, Cody.
Yeah, we had a delayed start, and it didn't get any better after that. So just glad to get what we got. We scrambled for them, and we'll try her again tomorrow.
Some days are like that, eh?
Yep.
He knows how to do it. Both these guys do. He just whacked over 20 pounds last weekend in a tournament. He knows how to get her done. 5 fish today on a delayed start. No big ones, no kickers. 13:05, 13:05. Well, Zach, you feeling better? Getting early to bed? Yes, get your 8 hours in. You got some ground to make up. Little one there, pretty exciting. Well, we need some big weights out of you guys to get on that boat ride tomorrow.
You know, I think we had our opportunities this morning. We really struggled till about noon. We left some out there and scrambled the afternoon to get what we got, so we're happy with it, but a little disappointed with how we fished today.
Anything went wrong, like losing some of those?
Yeah, about the fifth cast this morning, I lost a big one, so that did not help. And then I lost another one, so that was, we struggled, but we caught some that was all right. We were happy with for what we had, so.
All right, 5 fish today, all alive, no fish penalties. Couple of buddies on Rainy Lake. They fished all 8 hours, 1489, 1489.
Shaking out now.
Slide up and get some money in your pocket. All right, guys. Good job. Good job. All right, we only got a couple more to go. These guys got in through the draw. Miles Walden and Tyler Johnson. Tyler, Miles, good to see you.
Great. Some days were better than others, but struggle all the way through on tournament day.
Looks like we got some cuties in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of small ones in there. We lost 2 that would have really helped us for sure. All of our fish were caught by 11 o'clock, which is nice and a little bit early. So.
And some days you're pretty happy with that weight. 5 fish today for Miles and Tyler. Some international calls, 10 pounds, 10 ounces, 10 pounds. Well, Miles, first time fishing the IFBC. What are we going to do tomorrow?
Stay shallow and just find out exactly what they're eating instead of trying everything else. So
that could be hard to figure out at times. All right, Miles and Tyler, 5 fish today, 10-10. Well, go get them tomorrow. Stay inside that 55 cut. You guys can get her done. Everybody got that chance. Just get out in the boat and grind her out. All right, James Hill, Chris Vail, all the way from Thunder Bay, Ontario. First time at the IFBC. Well, you can have that. Good to see you guys. All right. Well, you need about 20.66.
Do we now? We don't got it.
Did you see it today? Did you see it anywhere in your pre-fish?
No.
You think you'll see it tomorrow?
Yes.
I like it. I like it. I like it. No kickers today for James and Chris. And they're from Thunder Bay. They fish a lot of tournaments. Very experienced anglers trying to learn a new lake on Rainy Lake here. 5 fish today. They brought us in some cuties. 1263. 1263. Not the start you're looking for. And we got this thing called the top 55. So you got to, nope, 55, and then you get a fish next year.
There we go. Well, that's the goal. We got in. That's all we're working off of. I left from Thunder Bay at 3 a.m. yesterday morning, and that was our pretty fish event. And so yeah, we're trying our best here.
Yeah, for not getting much in, that's a decent weight. I'll tell you that. That's pretty impressive. Well, guys, cheers. Cheers to you guys. Welcome to the IFBC. All the way from Thunder Bay. They'll figure it out. They're good anglers. All right. Another lucky anglers. They got in through the draw. Steve and Kim Ballon from Fort Francis, Ontario. All right.
Sitting out in the boat waiting for Kent to bring the trailer down. I was thinking what I was going to say up here. And then I thought to myself, I really have no words. But then I thought, oh yeah, I got words. But I can't say them up here.
Well, if it does make you feel any better, we had an angler go on the river and caught less than you guys, but they won $500 too.
Yeah, well, yeah, we pre-fished the river like for a couple of hours, and it was pretty bad. So
it's pretty low too, and it's sketchy.
Yeah, a lot of it was like 2 feet deep.
Play it safe, go in the lake. All right. 5 fish today. A bunch of cuties for Stephen Kent Milan at day 1. Very first time fishing the IFBC. 8.58. 8.58. Next year.
You got that right. We've been trying for quite a few years to get in, and we finally got in this year, and certainly don't want to blow it.
Well, tomorrow's another day. Get a good weight, get you on top of that cut, and we'll see you guys in the 27th.
Yeah, we're just hoping tomorrow that the fish that we're chasing get the memo that they're supposed to come for a boat ride with us. So hopefully we'll make up for today tomorrow.
You tell them we got a big party. We want to show them off here.
We'll be here.
I know you will. All right, guys. Stephen Kent Milan, right out this way. We can get your waist slip. Yes, thank you, guys. Couple of good dudes right there. I see them a lot of tournaments. All right, here we go. Day 1, top 10 final. You're going to see these guys in the parade of boats tomorrow night and winning some money. Still sitting in number 10 spot. Your big fish leader at 478. Chad Buddy Mandibles, 1862. Right above them, Sean Sorodiak and Jeff Hamilton, 1883. Chad Foster, Keith Lumley. Right above them, we got Tom Beyondis, Justin Mosted at 1905. Great day. Matt Goldemir, Chad Reynolds, 1983. Right above them, a couple of certified Port Francis Canadian Bass champions, Troy Norman, Andy Carlson at 1985. And your reigning and defending champions, Tony Jackson, Ian Water at 20.18. Brandon Cizik, Andy Walls, they stopped at the right spot at 20.22. And a couple of family members from Bemidji, Minnesota, sitting all the way in the top 2 spots. Couple of brothers from Bemidji, Minnesota, Travis and Craig Peterson at 2062. And 1 crayfish ahead of them, Jace and John Peterson at 2065. Wow, is that going to be an exciting championship Saturday? We got a big party. You're all invited. Hypnotist is going to be on here very shortly.
And that was the weigh-ins here at the International Falls Bass Championship. We are still here streaming live KSDM, just KSDM, Lakes Country 104.1 in International Falls. We are underneath the white tent at Smoky Bear Park. It is your host, Luke Pater, along with Dave and Wes Peterson. We are going to take a quick break.